you have to love what you do. If you don't love what you do, you can't be an artist. Plain and simple.
Great show, great spot. I mean, you've walked the grounds, you've seen how beautiful it is. They've got a loyal following. People come here every year and they're interested and knowledgeable about the art. It's one of our favorite shows. We've done it, I suppose, 10 or 12 times over the years, maybe more.
And through rain or shine, your patrons show up, so it's really nice, and they like pottery, so that's a good thing. And it's not too far from home. Sometimes road trips are, 600-700 miles. This is kind of nice. We're grateful to be here this weekend.
Crosby Festival of the Arts has been in existence for 54 years. This is the 54th annual. But we have a real nice variety of artists. They'll come from near and far. And so there are several from the area, from Toledo and the surrounding area. But we have people that come from Biloxi, Mississippi.
Hi, my name is Dan Finnerman. I'm from Biloxi, Mississippi. We don't have as many good shows in Mississippi. There's a lot better shows up here in Michigan and the Ohio area. So during the summertime, I come up here for 3 weeks to a month and doing 3 or 4 festivals. This is a very well-run festival. The grounds are beautiful. The people are fantastic. So it's not just doing a show that's a quality show, but it's doing a show that they take care of the artists too. So I look for shows like that.
Well, this is our 25th season of doing art fairs. We do functional pots, and we're especially interested in surface textures. If you're drinking a cup of coffee, nice to have a sense of the maker.
A lot of those folks are really on the circuit for the summer. They'll spend a lot of time in the winter making their art, and they'll pack up and bring it and just travel from festival to festival over the summer. We have a lot of folks that'll come and say that they really enjoy this art festival in particular, mostly for a couple of reasons, because the people in Toledo treat them so well and they feel really welcome here, and also because of the beautiful setting, this beautiful garden, this botanical garden here. So we're in among the trees and the artwork. It's just a beautiful place to be for the weekend.
These are, what I do is I take the old post office box doors, P.O. boxes out of the post office. I scour the country for the old doors. I locate them. They're getting hard to find now too, just not out there anymore. I repurpose them, I clean them up. I figure out the combinations from the back, and I use all kinds of exotic woods and burls, and I make savings banks out of these things. But they are workable, and they're all original doors. They date all the way back to the Civil War. 1863 is the oldest door I have, up to the 1960s. I was getting out of the military 17 years ago, and honestly, a friend had made one for another friend as a gift. It was pretty crude, but I fell in love with the concept. I did some research. I found some old doors. I did a local show in Mississippi. I made a few dollars. After that, I did next show. Now, 17 years later, I travel all over the country doing this, and people get a big kick out of it too, because they're not, it brings back a lot of memories. I'll have people come in the booth, see what I'm doing, and say, oh, hey, I used to have a few of these when I was a little kid. I used to go to the post office with my parents. It brings back a lot of memories for people. So it's not just something to look at, it's something to use too, and a piece of history.
But we've met lovely people too. We've met customers who have become friends through the years, and someone will call that we haven't heard from in a couple of years and say, oh, I need a wedding gift, and they know they can come by the studio if they're in town, so there's really a nice connection that you don't get when you're shopping at a regular mall. So there's a real human connection that's part of what we love about doing this.
And we've resisted the urge to sell online. We much prefer to sell at art fairs where we can have interaction with the people who look at the pots. It's great to see somebody's face when they pick up a tray or a bowl, and you see that look on their face, and maybe they have a question or two about how it's done. So much is done on the internet, ourselves included. We buy anonymously. And it's just not the same with pottery, because every handmade mug is a little different from every other handmade mug.
Oh, I think our art scene is growing over the years, and this has been kind of an anchor, I think, in some ways, and this festival has been a real part of that art scene.